Hi, gang. It's Patrick.
And Adam.
Coming up on today's very special and very condensed episode, we quiz each other's knowledge of Disney Renaissance movies in our newly named segment, Walt Quizney. As always, we close out the show with some quick D. All that and more on today's episode of Gays Do the D.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Adam Aloysius Hummel.
Patrick Fauntleroy Kozicki.
Oh, I love that name. Mm-hmm. I might keep that. It suits me, don't you think?
You're changing your middle name to Fauntleroy?
Uh-huh. Just me and Donald. We're getting married.
You guys are so tight.
We're getting hitched.
Yep.
Can I do that? We'd have to move to Utah, maybe. Still not legal there, but...
You just always wanted to move to Utah.
I really do.
This is your opportunity.
I love Las Vegas. I'm opening Disney Vegas. It's happening.
Las Vegas is in Nevada.
Oh, my God. I want everyone to know that I have not had a sip of a cocktail in 3 days.
He's dry, folks.
I'm dry, and that's why I have no brain capacity or will to live.
Oh, come on now.
Adam, something exciting is happening right now.
What's that?
We're in Disney World.
You know what? Technically, I'm back.
You might be on a plane right now.
I'm actually fully back.
You're
by the
fully
time,
back.
Yeah, this episode launches, I am back home.
Okay.
But...
yeah.
We are recording this episode because we are in Disney World when we normally record episodes.
It's true. We could try to do an episode while we're in Disney, but we simply don't want to. We're very lazy.
It's not about laziness. It's just about being able to fully enjoy the experience and not really have a lot of work to do.
Sure.
As much fun as this podcast is, it's nice to take a break every once in a while.
It sure is. And frankly, we wanted to make sure we had an episode.
Yes.
So we're recording a very special episode for you listeners at home.
That's right. A very special GDTD.
Just like Blossom.
Yeah.
Remember Six from Blossom?
I sure do.
She was a little bit of a crush of mine.
Oh, really?
Even though I was a little gay boy.
You know she didn't have a peeper, right?
I do know that.
Okay.
But maybe because she was Joey Lawrence adjacent.
Yeah.
And it just rubbed off.
Yes.
So everyone on that show was mildly attractive because Joey Lawrence was involved.
She probably frequently had a flannel tied around her waist, too. So if you squinted hard enough, that was Joey Lawrence.
Hilarious. Okay, so we should tell the folks at home what we're talking about when we say a very special episode.
Yes.
What do you think? Kick us off with that, Adam.
Well, Patrick, it's kind of becoming a tradition for us. Mm-hmm. This being our second time. I guess that's not technically a tradition yet, but it's going to be.
It is after this episode.
Okay. So every time we go down to Disney World or take a Disney trip, or maybe not every time, but, well, we'll see. We'll see.
When we're together, at least.
Yeah. We are going to record around that time or while we are away. We are going to release an episode that we are calling Walt Quizney.
I like it.
And we previously have done this. In episode 19, we actually did a Disney aptitude test. That was a Walt Quizney episode.
The DATs.
That's right.
But we came up with a better name. Walt Quizney.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're in sync.
Yeah. Dirty Pop.
They're going away from the Epcot walls.
Are they really?
Yeah, you can find
I guess
them
they
there.
are. Yeah. Those gravestones.
My mind is everywhere today.
Yeah. So we're doing a Walt Quizney episode, and this episode's theme is the Disney Renaissance.
I like it.
So we're talking about the films that came out from The Little Mermaid through Tarzan, which I learned was technically part of the Disney Renaissance.
We're calling it as such.
Yeah, that 10-year span of those amazing animated movies that came out. We are quizzing each other on those movies.
So basically anything from 89 to 99. Okay.
That's right.
Did you have a hard time building your quiz?
I had a hard time building it because the last time in episode 19, I was so hard on you, Patrick.
You cheated. You fully cheated.
I didn't cheat. I just...
You asked things that Imagineers would not know the answers to.
And I regret it.
No, it was fine.
So I really wanted to pull back this time.
Okay.
And now I'm worried that I went a little too easy.
Okay. I do know what the Little Mermaid's first name is.
Okay.
Okay. So am I ahead so far?
That's not one of the questions.
Okay.
So you're not ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
What's scoring going to be like for this? We're asking each other 10 questions each.
We are asking each other 10 questions each. You know what? And I thought, I have an idea.
Yeah.
What if we also had a little bonus round of maybe 3 questions each? I have this Disney Colors game.
Oh, yeah.
Where you get a card and it says, what color is, let's say, Woody's cowboy hat? The answer would be brown.
Yes.
Right? Sometimes you don't know the answer to that so quickly.
Okay.
and that'll be maybe our tiebreaker.
That sounds great.
Or just for funsies at the end.
Okay, that sounds great.
What does the winner get? That's the most important question.
The winner gets a drink of his choice in World Showcase at Epcot.
His or her choice, Adam.
Of their choice.
Be inclusive, please.
Which we were supposed to do last time and we forgot to do as well. The last time we played this, the winner was supposed to get a drink, and that was me. And
well, we fully drank.
I didn't get a drink. I mean, I got drinks.
Double vodka soda. I can just make that for you now.
That's true.
We're just going to call it, folks.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so we're playing to what?
Well, 10.
10. Yeah.
There are 10 questions.
Whoever gets the most, and then there's a 3-point bonus round at the end.
I like it.
Okay.
We're going to make this happen.
All right.
We're just going to make it up as we go. We're fast and loose here at Gaze Do the D.
And are we just jumping around to movies? Are you selecting the question from the movie, or are you going to request a movie and I'm giving you the question from it?
I think it is questioner's choice. So you can jump around from movie to movie, or you can stay in one category for a while and then move on, whatever you want to do.
That sounds great.
All right. Let's get into it.
All right. Are you going to ask me the first question?
I think I might.
Okay, that sounds great to me.
Or you know what? We'll play rock, paper, scissors here on the podcast.
What a perfect game for a non-visual medium.
People are going to love it.
Yeah.
It's going to be just golden entertainment.
All right.
I am ready. Are you a rock, paper, go? Or are you a rock, paper, scissor, go?
I'm rock, paper, go.
Oh, you do it wrong.
No.
Folks at home.
1, 2, 3. Like you shoot on 3.
Oh, see, I shoot on 4. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
So are we doing shooting on 2 or 3?
We can go with, let's go with yours.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I lost.
Paper covers rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing best out of 1. Adam wins.
Yeah.
We are getting into the quiz.
Yep.
Enjoy, everybody, and play along at home and let us know how you did.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
All right, Patrick, here is your first question. I'm starting out with The Little Mermaid.
A good place to start.
I might go historically.
Movie number 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Here's your first question, Patrick.
Grapes.
Name one of the 4 Disney characters you can see in the concert crowd as Triton soars over near the beginning of the movie.
I know this.
Oh, good.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Do you want to keep going? That's one of them. You already got it, but
Goofy.
yes.
Donald.
That's correct.
I don't know the 4th one. Wait, let me think about it for 2 seconds. Pluto.
That's incorrect, but you've
Oh.
already won
Thank you so much.
that question.
Thank you so much.
The last one is Kermit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kermit's in the crowd too.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Were they Disney at that point? The Muppets? They must have been.
Yes, I think they were.
Yeah.
Actually, they were just acquired, I believe, relatively shortly before that because Hollywood Studios opened in 89 as well.
I was just going to say, so the Muppet 3D would have already opened by then.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Mhm.
Weird that I knew that.
Yeah, you know things.
I do.
You know things.
Some things.
Yeah, they're tough to spot, but if you pause it just right,
It's true.
you can see those 4 gentlemen down in the crowd.
They're a little blurry.
Yeah.
But they're there.
Yeah. All right, Patrick, give me my first question.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Adam. Frank Welker voices many Disney non-speaking animals, including Mulan's horse. What was the name of his high school English teacher?
That is so rude.
I'm totally
not your
kidding.
Real question.
There's a little payback from me to you.
Oh, but I'm going to guess it was Gregory Watson.
You're very wrong.
Oh, okay.
You're very wrong.
Okay.
It was Matilda
Oh,
Nuts and Bolts.
I love that name.
It's a great name, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with The Rescuers Down Under
Okay.
for your first question.
A movie I've never seen. Here
I
we
know.
go.
So the villain in The Rescuers Down Under has an egg-loving lizard. What is that lizard's name?
Oh, God. I don't know. So I'm going to say Robert. Robert, the egg-loving.
You are very close. It's Joanna.
Oh, is it really?
It is Joanna.
Is it because it's said in Australia and they wanted to say Joanna?
Well, fun fact, the breed of the lizard is a goanna, so it's Joanna the goanna.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But
okay.
they never refer to her as a goanna. It's just one of those things that you may or may not know.
Wow. I didn't know
You
it.
did not know that.
But for everyone keeping score at home, Patrick now has 1 point and I have 0 points.
How many points do I have?
You have 1 point?
And how many do you have?
I have 0
Okay,
points.
got it. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
All right, Patrick, here's your second question, also from The Rescuers Down Under.
Ooh.
What is Wilbur's catchphrase in the film?
Oh my goodness.
Wilbur, played by John Candy.
Mm-hmm.
Wilbur the Albatross. Brother of Orville from the first movie.
It's true, which is funny. I have no idea. I'm going to go with Buckle Up.
It is not Buckle Up.
Okay.
It is Cowabunga. Cowabunga.
Interesting. Stealing from the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Rude.
I don't even really know if that's true. I mean, I haven't seen the movie. I just did some internet research, and that's what came up.
Cannot confirm nor deny the factual in or accuracies.
I'll sorry about it in the next episode if I'm wrong.
If I lose because of that, I am going to get you a vodka soda to throw in your face.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll still take it. Any way I can take a vodka soda, I will take it.
Gross. Adam, I'm moving on.
Okay.
To a little movie called Beauty and the Beast.
My fave.
Okay, so if you don't know this, then get out of my house.
Trash, yeah.
So only one member of the Beast's staff refers to Belle by her first name. Name that character. For the folks at home, Adam is about to throw up.
One member of the staff. Cogsworth?
That is not correct.
Oh, man. Who is it?
The answer would be Chip.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How dare he?
How very dare he? Well, he's a child. He was known better.
He should know better.
Well,
Mrs. Potts is going to backhand him in the kitchen later.
she was busy.
Or back spout him, I guess, because she doesn't have a hand. She doesn't have a hand.
She was busy getting hot, as pots are wont to do.
All right, Chip. Okay. All right. All right, Patrick, your next question also comes from Beauty and the Beast.
Uh-oh.
How many strapping boys does Gaston suggest he and Belle will have?
I believe he says 6 or 7.
That is absolutely correct.
Oh.
I clearly have gone way too easy for you.
Well, if there's one thing anyone knows about me, it's I like it easy.
So the score now is currently Patrick 2, Adam 0.
Sorry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I got some hard ones in here. Don't
Uh-oh.
worry.
Gross.
Yeah.
We're a family show, Adam.
Well, depends on the family, I guess.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
The new normal. All right, I'm going to go with a question from Aladdin.
Okay, great.
What does Aladdin give Jasmine in A Whole New World? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Aside from a magic carpet ride, he gives her an apple.
He does give her an apple.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Uh-huh.
You knew one thing so far. Do you know what's interesting about that?
What?
So he gives it to her while they're flying through Greece. And in ancient Greece, when you throw somebody an apple, it is akin to a marriage proposal.
Wow.
I have so many facts.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
Okay.
Good job, Adam.
That's pretty forward considering it was the first time Prince Ali actually met Jasmine, or they had some alone time together.
Right. Well, there's a theme of him giving her apples in the movie. Doesn't he do it like 3 times?
But she doesn't know the first time, and then the second time he
This
does
is
it.
true.
Yeah.
She
But I
doesn't-
mean,
she doesn't know it's an apple?
no, she doesn't know him. But like things moved much quicker back then in fictional Agrabah.
Yeah, it's true. And in gay relationships as well.
That's true. That is very true. Giving someone an apple is akin to moving in.
On the 3rd date.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, Patrick, your next question comes from Aladdin. Shocking. Yes.
Why you got to copy me?
What iconic Disney villain is Jafar based off of?
He's based off of an iconic...
The animators referred to another Disney villain when animating Jafar.
Oh.
What?
Shere Kong.
That is incorrect.
Really?
It is Maleficent.
No.
He has the staff. He has the bird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I can see that. I just
Yeah.
would have thought Shere Khan because of like the vocal cadence
Sure.
and he's a cat.
Yeah.
I think I'm right.
You're not thinking of Raja, are you? Because you just said cat. I'm talking about Jafar.
Wow. I am in a whole new world tonight.
Oh.
For some reason, I was thinking of The Lion King and I don't know why.
Oh,
When you said Jafar, I thought Scar.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said Jaskar.
Okay. Man alive. Okay, well, I should lose that point because my brain, everyone at home is like, what are you talking about?
I love it.
I promise you I'm not drunk tonight.
The score is Patrick 2, Adam 1.
Thank you. I'm going to go with one of my favorite movies, Adam.
Yeah.
Hercules.
Oh, yes, please.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What brand of sandals does Hercules endorse?
I think they were they Air Herc?
You knew that, and you were dragging it out.
No, I
There's
couldn't.
no way you pulled that out of your pocket.
No, because I was thinking they were either Air Herc or Nike something. I couldn't remember if it was a Nike something or Air Herc, so I just guessed on Air Herc.
They're both the same. So Air Herc is based off of Air Jordan, which was a Nike brand.
I know, but I didn't know if Nike was in the name somehow.
I
Yeah.
believe there might have been a swoop. So interestingly enough, Nike is the Greek goddess
Right.
who personified victory,
Right.
which is why Nike used the Nike name,
Right.
and why Hercules would have used a Nike brand.
Say Nike one more time.
Nike.
Nike.
Sponsored by Nike.
The word has lost all meaning for me at this point. It has.
Good job. You got another one.
We're currently tied. Just so
We
you
are
know.
tied. I'm quickly going to be owing you a drink.
All right. As I'm working my way through the Renaissance, we are now up to the Lion King for your question, Patrick.
Shere Khan. Or should I say Maleficent is the answer.
All right. Is Scar's scar over his right eye or left eye?
It is over his left eye
That is correct.
because of Lisa Left Eye from TLC.
Is that
It
why
was the
they did it?
inspiration. No.
Wow. Wow.
Wouldn't that be the best fact in the world, though?
Jeremy Irons demanded it be so. He's a huge TLC fan.
I mean, who isn't? Who
right.
isn't?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to stick with The Lion King,
Great.
which means you probably know it because you probably studied up on The Lion King. But here we go. What is the name of Nala's mother?
Is it Serafina?
It is Serafina.
Okay, good.
Again, you knew this, and you were drawing it out for drama.
I am not drawing it out for drama. I am not.
So you just made it up in your head.
No, I was going between Sarabi, which I was pretty sure was Simba's
Yes.
mom's name, and then Serafina. I was like pretty sure it was Serafina. So-
It is. They never actually say the name Serafina in the movie, but she is credited as Serafina.
Serafina.
Mm-hmm. So we are still tied up, I believe, yes?
You're tied. It's 3-3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Patrick, your next question comes from Pocahontas. David Ogden Stiers voiced Governor Ratcliffe and his manservant Wiggins in Pocahontas.
Okay.
Name one other Disney feature film in which he voiced a character and the character he voiced.
Is the other Disney film also a Renaissance film?
I wasn't aware there would be follow-up questions to my question. There's been several films that he's been a part of.
Oh, so just name another one.
Name one of the other films that he's been a part of and what character he voiced.
Interesting. I'm trying to think of what he sounds like.
I would do an impression, but it probably would give it away because it'd be so spot on.
Agreed. I have no idea. So I'm just going to say Frollo from The Hunchback.
No, that's a good guess, though.
Thank you so much.
That's a good guess. He also voiced Cogsworth in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, okay.
He voiced Fenton Harcourt in Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
Obviously.
He voiced Jumba Jukiba in Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, of course.
And he voiced the Archdeacon in The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, I was so close. So I get
Yeah.
half a point for getting the movie?
No.
You're rude.
Yeah.
Get out of town.
Okay.
Well, folks, you're in the middle of my descent.
We are level right now. We are 3-3.
Walt Quizney.
It's 3-3.
I'm going to go back to Hercules.
All right.
In the song, I Won't Say I'm in Love, the Muses sing backup. In one scene, they are arranged in a very specific way that relates to a Disney attraction. Name that Easter egg.
They are the busts from the Haunted Mansion graveyard scene.
How on earth did you know that?
I just know it. I know it.
Do you know it because you read about it while you were looking at Walt Quizney answers?
No, I know it from being a fan of the films.
Good job. That
Thank
is
you.
absolutely correct.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
a great little nod to the Haunted Mansion.
It's cute. I can't believe I've seen that movie a million times, and I never put that together.
It's not like a huge standout moment because there's so many busts in Greece, in ancient Greece, right? So you kind of just gloss over it because you're like,
Right.
oh, they're just like Grecian busts.
Yeah, it is very specific, though.
I love it. All right, Patrick, we are moving on to the Hunchback of Notre Dame for your question.
Ooh.
Here is your question.
Mm-hmm.
What color are Esmeralda's shoes?
Oh, dear. I think they're yellow or golden colored.
That is incorrect. She does not wear shoes the entire movie.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, she's barefoot.
All right, folks, let's just move on to my slow death here.
Patrick, you still got a shot. It's 3-4.
Mm-hmm.
We're neck and neck.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with Tarzan,
Okay.
Adam.
Okay.
What was the inspiration for animating Tarzan sliding down the vines?
Tony Hawk?
There's not a chance that you knew this prior to studying up for Walt Quizney.
I 100% knew it.
There's no way you knew that.
100%.
Okay.
I grew up back then. I watched all of the making of documentaries.
Okay.
I know all of this.
All right.
Don't
believe you for a second, but I will give you the point.
I saw the live Tarzan show at Animal Kingdom.
How does that have anything to do with Tony Hawk?
Well, because there was a lot of like skateboarding and rollerblade work in the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
They implemented a lot of
No,
that
I
there.
believe you. You are a mousetrap and you know weird things about Disney.
But we're still so close. It's Patrick 3, Adam 5. Patrick, we are now moving on to Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
For my question, all of these seem really easy for you.
So far, I've gotten most of my questions wrong, so
No.
that can't be correct.
These are all really easy. So I'm going to give you one that...
No. Don't
What? They're all...
don't treat me like a kindergartner. That is really condescending.
The actress who voiced Meg was the lead in the original cast of what Disney on Broadway musical?
Beauty and the Beast.
That's correct. She played Belle.
We saw her together.
We did.
In concert.
That's right. The Broadway Princess Party.
Mm-hmm. That was so much fun.
It was such a fun night, and she was fantastic.
Yeah, she's amazing.
All right, Patrick, you will now have 4, and I have 5.
Uh-oh. Let's go with Pocahontas.
All right.
Adam, who kills Kocoum? Who did it? Who done it?
Who kills Kocoum? It's Batman's character.
What?
Yeah, it's Christian Bale's character.
Oh.
I think anyway, and his name was Shoot.
That is incorrect.
His name, ironically, was Shoot, and he shot Kocoum.
Yep, exactly.
His name was Pubert. Wasn't it Pubert?
It was not Pubert. It was very close.
Yeah.
It was Thomas. Thomas did it.
Yeah.
Stupid Thomas.
Did you know originally they recorded his role with a Scottish accent and I believe with an Irish accent before they were like, no, let's cut both of those. You're just going to be English now.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, Patrick, it's still 4-5.
It's anyone's game.
And I'm going to give you your next question from the film Mulan.
Ooh.
What, Patrick, is the name of Mulan's horse?
Oh, boy. I know who voices the horse.
You sure do. You sure do.
Oh, I do know this because it confused me because he's named not after. It's Khan.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
I was thinking Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's different spellings, I believe. But still.
Yeah.
It's Khan.
Khan, you're
Oh,
right.
weird.
And with that, Patrick, you've tied things up. We are both at 5 now.
Uh-oh.
Things just got really interesting.
Things got awkward. Things remained awkward. Let's be honest about it. In the movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, can you name all 3 gargoyles?
I can.
I'm sure that you can. I'm looking for harder questions, but now I've underestimated the mousetrap that is Adam.
Their names are, it's Laverne
Mm-hmm.
and...
That was the tough one, so you're close.
I know, but now I can't think of the author of The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's funny. That was a hint I was going to give you of just think of who wrote it.
I know. Victor and Hugo and Laverne.
Good job.
Thank you so much. What do you think they're going to do with those in the live action version?
I think they're either going to cut them or he might still talk to them, but they're not going to talk back to him.
Sure.
There'll still be his imaginary friends, which might even be sadder.
Yeah.
If he just talks at them.
Yeah.
Who can say? Who can say?
Maybe they'll just eliminate that element altogether.
Well, I hope so, because then that song goes away.
Right.
That they sing.
Right.
Which is not great.
Right. They have never been my favorite part of the movie.
No, them and Phil from Hercules, it's just just eliminate that song.
I agree.
The characters are fine, but the song is too wacky.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Don't need it. Don't like it.
I love Mary Wicks, but I don't need her voicing a gargoyle.
Mm-hmm.
But I do need her in Sister Act.
I need her in White Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's fantastic.
She's the best.
All right, Patrick, this is your last question from me.
I'm so scared.
From the film Tarzan.
Ooh.
What is Jane's last name?
Oh, man. I'm just going to say Goodall because they named her after Jane Goodall, who worked with primates.
That actually would have been a nice nod.
Yeah.
Probably too obvious, but it would have been a nice nod.
Thank you.
Her name in the film is Porter. Jane Porter.
Jane Porter. Mm-hmm. You lost me the game.
That's not true. We still have the lightning round.
I'm still mad at her. Do I have one more question for you?
I think you do. Because
Okay.
I started, so you should have one more for me.
You just want one more
But
thing
just so
to get
everyone
correct.
knows, Patrick's at 5 and I'm at 6.
Okay, are you ready?
You're going to throw me your hardest question right now, aren't you?
I'm going to throw you one that some people might know, and I think you're one of those people.
Okay.
It's going to be from Aladdin.
Okay.
Princess Jasmine was influenced by which actress?
I do know this, but I need to do some...
I had a feeling.
I need to do some memory recall really quick. Oh, Jennifer Connelly.
That is absolutely correct.
Which, when I found that out, I was like, that would not happen in these days. They would not be like, Jennifer Connelly's our influence for a character from the Middle East.
Well, it does still happen every now and again.
Yeah, I guess.
It's problematic, but it happens.
I guess they could use like her soul and spirit as the inspiration, but her look is not really...
Which might be the case.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? So we are now at a loss for Patrick.
That's not true.
Oh.
Because you have 5 and I have 7. So if you get all 3 of your lightning round questions right and I miss one, right?
Oh, I see.
Then I can lose. Isn't that right?
If you miss 2.
Do I need to miss 2?
Yeah.
I don't know math. I don't know how math works.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, then I should win.
Okay.
So it's time for me to lose the bonus round.
That's not true.
No.
This is the time when you win.
We'll see.
Patrick, you have 5 points. I have 7 points. And the bonus round is what again?
We're playing Disney Colors.
That's right.
So we've drawn some cards, and on the front of the card is a movie.
Yes.
And an item from the movie, and then it lists how many colors this item is.
Okay.
And we have to guess the correct answer, obviously.
Great. Okay, great.
Because correct answers are how you win.
And we're doing 3 each.
I would not know that. We are doing 3 each. We both have a handful of them, and we're going to draw them basically at random.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
I do.
Does that mean you're going to guess first, or I'm going to guess first?
How about I answer first since I asked first in the main round?
Seems reasonable.
Okay, great.
Okay. In the movie Peter Pan, Michael Darling wears pajamas. They are one color. What color?
Pink.
They are pink.
Okay, great. Patrick.
Yes.
In the movie Beauty and the Beast, the carpet covering the palace's main staircase is one color. What is that color?
What? Why does this happen to me? Red.
That's right.
Okay. I totally guessed that.
So, Patrick, you are now at 6 and I'm at 8.
Uh-oh. We're in the same place. In the movie Zootopia, Judy Hopps has eyes.
Yes.
They are one color.
Yes.
What is that color?
Purple.
They are purple. Why
Okay.
the heck do you know that they're purple?
They were very striking in the movie.
Okay.
Very striking. Okay. I think we're past the point of no return for you, but
We
should keep playing.
Okay.
Because
Because you like to see me cry.
because trivia's fun, right?
Not when I lose every time we do it.
You've only lost twice.
Okay. Out of 2.
In Disney's Frozen, have you seen Frozen, Patrick?
I guess.
Okay.
You're going to ask me, what color is Anna's underwear?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was not the version I saw.
Okay, well.
In Disney's Frozen, the jewel in Elsa's crown is what color? It's one color at her coronation.
Could not tell you. I'm going to go with blue.
That's correct.
Oh,
Blue.
okay.
Yes. Good job.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. Everybody at home was like, obviously it's blue. I turn into Eeyore when I lose games. No, it's fine. Okay, in The Princess and the Frog, what color are Tiana's gloves at the ball? They are one color.
Yellow?
They are white.
White. All right. Okay. Did not remember that. Here is the last question, Patrick.
Uh-oh.
In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs,
Uh-oh.
the feather in the princess cap is what color? It is one color.
Oh, gosh. I want to say it's orange, but it might be yellow, but it's probably neither. So let's go with red.
It is white.
Oh, I was wrong 3 times in a row.
It is, in fact, white. So,
Interesting.
Patrick, we wrap up this game with you having 7 points.
Yes.
And I have 9 points.
Well, that is a travesty for just me.
And me, because sometimes it hurts to win, you know?
I really want to slap you right now, and I think I might. I think that I might. Well, congratulations, Adam.
Thank you so much, and to you as well.
That's rude.
Well played. No, a game well played.
Thank you so much.
And most important, we learned things about Disney movies.
We sure
Some
did.
trivia.
We sure did. I've forgotten all of my answers already, especially the ones that I came up with.
Okay, great.
So, folks at home, we would love to know how you did on the quiz. Let us know if you thought the questions were too easy, too hard, what your score was.
Yes.
You should have answered all of the questions, so you could have possibly gotten, 26 points?
Oh, yeah. Is it 26? I don't know. Don't ask me to do the math. Ever.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
26. 10 plus 10 plus 3 plus 3. 26.
Look at us. We can do it. We're mathematicians here on Gays Do the D.
You can let us know your score by reaching out to us on social media at GDTD Podcast.
Or, of course, you can always email us at info@gaysdothed.com.
So, Patrick, on next week's episode, which will be a full episode,
That's right.
we will have our trip report from our trip down to Orlando for Gay Days.
I'm very excited about this. Right now, I am sweating and dying and melting, I believe.
Okay, yeah. It's weird to be thinking about it because it's in the future.
I know. We're basically Quantum Leap on this show. Remember that show?
We are. Scott Bakula was so hot.
Nobody thinks that.
I do.
Listeners.
You didn't think Scott Bakula was hot on Quantum Leap?
No.
I still think Scott Bakula is kind of hot.
I think Joey Lawrence is hot, and I think Quantum Leap sometimes was on after Blossom, and so just with the correlation alone.
We've come full circle.
We have. Hey, Adam.
Hey, Patrick.
Guess what time it is?
It's Quick D time.
You always know.
I know.
I never trick you on that one.
It's true.
Because it's always Quick D time in my life.
Oh.
What?
Sometimes take some time with that D, Patrick. It's fun.
We'll see.
Yeah, just extend that D time.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. Why don't we tell the folks what Quick D is all about, Adam?
Well, I believe this week we are doing Quick D question.
We are.
Which is classic Quick D, in which Patrick and I prepare a question for each other that we have not discussed prior to recording, and we have to answer it just off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
By the way, I have not prepared a question.
As per usual.
Yep, so you are going to be driving this D.
Okay, I'll drive this D right off a cliff.
But I've heard that I can throw it back in your face if I need to.
Just slap it.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that with your question.
Okay, are you ready for this Quick D classic?
I'm ready for Quick D Classic. What is that? QDC.
Look at you.
That didn't come out as cool as I wanted it to.
Well, I've heard that before. Okay, here we go. So, Adam, when we listen to this episode, you will have gotten back from Disney.
Yep.
I will still be in Disney.
Yeah.
It's a weird time warp situation.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it makes my head spin. So here's my time warp question for you.
Okay.
What do you regret doing on your trip? What have you left the parks going, I shouldn't have done that?
It's probably going to involve eating fried food.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And having that stay with me.
What do you mean with you? Are you taking it home with you in your
Probably.
pockets?
Not in my pockets, but I will definitely be taking it home with me.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
You can leave some of it on the plane, I think. What?
Is that what those bags are for in the
No, it's
seat
not what
pocket?
they're for, Adam.
Well, then I have been misusing those bags for years
You've
now.
been misusing the entire airplane, I think. Oh, dear.
No wonder I can never book business class.
I'm never sitting next to you again on a plane.
Yeah, I think my regrets will be tied up with food, probably. It'll be like too much sugar, too much fried food. Why did I do that to myself?
Yeah.
Isn't the joy of Disney enough for you? Why did you have to stuff your fat face, Adam?
Oh, my goodness. This turned dark.
And I'm staring in the mirror while I'm saying this to myself out loud.
Okay.
Kind of gently caressing the mirror in a downward motion.
With I'm talking to the man in the mirror.
Yeah, I guess.
In the back?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, problematic, but yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. There's maybe that is the most appropriate song for that moment because there's so many problems.
Yeah, a different singer will be singing it, though.
Okay.
It'll be me actually standing behind you.
Yeah.
It's a very dream girl situation happening.
Yeah. It's like you're my Jiminy Cricket, my conscience.
Aww.
Shouldn't have done that, Adam. In fact, that can be your whole Gay Days side gig.
Okay.
You can be my conscience saying, maybe don't do that.
Okay. Does that mean I get to ride on your shoulders?
I mean,
That silence was too long.
Is this any different from any other Disney trip?
It is not.
Okay.
It is not. I will be on your shoulders with an iPad filming everything we do.
Yep. People get so mad at us during Happily Ever After.
Maybe that should be our regret, but it's not. It never is.
Yeah, it's true. But my quads look amazing after that.
You're welcome.
That 20-minute workout I get.
You're very welcome. Are you saying I'm heavy and so it's a workout?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It's true.
All right, so Patrick, I'm going to throw that back in your face.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What are you going to regret from our trip to Gay J's?
Well, I regret giving you a good D question because you just threw it right back at me.
You shouldn't regret that. You should be joyful. You should be excited by that.
I'm not, because I didn't prepare for this answer.
Oh.
Did not think I was going to answer that question. What do I regret? I regret slapping you.
Okay.
I'm sorry in advance.
I don't know if an apology is necessary. It depends on the situation. We don't know how that plays out yet.
Well, you ate the Mickey pretzel right out of my hand.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I slapped you.
Okay.
Never touch my pretzel. Ever. I need a shirt that says that.
You do. I was just thinking we need to get a T-shirt for you that says "Never touch my pretzel."
Hands off my pretzel and my peanut butter crispy treat.
Yep.
That deserves a slap.
Okay.
I regret slapping Amanda.
Okay.
She knows what she did.
You're slapping a lot of people.
Well, if you can't slap people at Disney, where can you slap them?
Can I just suggest this slap to Amanda, how it plays out? I would like to see a forward and backhand slap, like a quick, back and forth motion.
Yeah. Well, I will be wearing gloves at the time, so I'm actually going to take a glove off, one finger at a time.
Good.
Slap her with the glove.
Glove slap.
Drop the glove.
Yep.
Backhand her with the back of my hand.
Yeah, I think that's how Southern gentlemen did it back in the day. They took off the glove and they were like, "I demand satisfaction," and they slapped the person with the glove.
It's going to be a very reluctant dragon sort of a fight.
Okay.
Instead of a duel, it's going to be just a slap fight.
A lot of air kicks and slaps and missing each other. I can't wait to see it. Who needs Illuminations when you can watch that?
It's going to be pretty epic. It's basically a Batman Catwoman situation. I'm Catwoman in this scenario.
I fully believe
to
that.
be very clear.
Yeah.
With all the spandex suits that I wear in August in Disney World.
Yeah, and as you mentioned in a previous episode, you go commando, so that's not comfortable for anyone.
Don't regret that. Don't regret that.
I'm going to. I'm going to regret that.
And everyone around me.
Yeah, that's my biggest regret.
Oh, no.
Right there. Being with you while you're a commando.
Fair. That's fair. That will do it for this episode of Gays Do the D. Thanks for listening. To become a patron of the podcast, visit our website at gaysdothed.com/donate. For a donation of any amount, you can receive exclusive Gays Do the D content and help us continue to bring you the very best Disney news and discussion. Continue the conversation after this episode on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at GDTD Podcast. Submit your questions or show ideas to info@gaysdothed.com. Have a great week, everybody. See ya real soon.